though because there's no other headsets connected. You get what I'm saying?
But when you turned it down, it turned. I couldn't hear it.
So, Mike.
I'm ready to go back. Yep.
Barella with a power run over the left side. Pick number 76.
Yeah.
Yes. Check that. Change in formation. Now they're going to kick the extra point.
hoping to happen, he was gone.
Yeah, he had a lot of daylight in front of him. Good play calling by LaJunta, mixing it up.
15 seconds on the play clock.
LaJunta lines up in that I formation. Taking their time. Quarterback sets it.
Wells at Cook Oil Fuel Services down in Walsh.
7:55 to go here in the third. LaJunta trying to score. Second down. And they're going to run it again. He's on the outside left side, and he gets pushed out of bounds by Pollard. Short of the end zone. Go out of bounds at the 4-yard line. That brings up third and goal on the 4-yard line.
And this is 4-down territory for LaJunta as they're trying to punch it in and take the lead.
LaJunta in a huddle now.
We'd like to thank Historic Cow Palace Inn, Lamar Auto Parts, your local Napa dealer, J&N Shoes, Mr. D Sports, and Da Vinci Physical Therapy.
Handoff up the middle, and he's going to be short.
About 1 yard on the run. That was an inside handoff to the fullback.
26 for Lamar. Came off of the field, and that's going to be hit, and he's going to make it in for the touchdown.
Oh, they had him, and he dives forward. Big play getting in as he took the big shot, Coach.
Took one for the team.
Sides on the defense.
Well, Lamar better be careful. They may try and go for it.
All laundry brought to you by Ace Tire Service, bringing you each and every one of our penalties, and it looks like they are huddling up.
Let's see if he didn't throw the tee out, so it looks like.
You're tuning in to KVAY 105.7 FM. We'll be back in 1 minute for the kickoff.
Picks up about 2 yards. That's going to bring up third down and 5. Some lanes for the running back. Lamar's going to have to find a way to penetrate those gaps.
I'd like to thank GN Bank of Lamar Needs, Cook's Floor and Wall, Community Insurance Agency.
And man, did Lamar need to catch a break on defense. But they still have one more down to go before this series comes to an end.
They need to stay disciplined, nothing behind them, keep everything in front of them, and
then block this punt with him getting inside on 2 plays in a row. Punt is up, and it's a good punt.
Lamar starts off with a penalty as they come to the line. False start on the offense. And that moves them back to about the 2-yard line.
Yeah, it'll be half the distance between the goal. And, man. Lamar off up the middle, and he's going to be tripped up. Picks up about a yard.
Gets to about the 6 or 7-yard line. Bring up a third.
Just talking to with the wind, and they can throw the ball a lot better here in this 4th quarter.
So I think that will be a game changer in itself, and having the wind at their back here in the 4th and final quarter. Lamar down by 4, 14-10 as we start the fourth quarter. He's gonna be tracked down, can pick up the first yard, and he gets to the 12, 13-yard line. I think that's enough. That should be enough for the.
Let's see if that
On the field.
I didn't as well. And maybe they're picking up the laundry quicker. We're just not seeing it.
We're getting old, man. One big pass to Shelton there to start the or at the end of the first quarter.
And hopefully Dunning, big
Dunning shotgun.
into air, handoff up the middle, and he's got a little bit of room. He's going on the right side. He's going to pick up the first down and be knocked out of bounds. That's Speedy Gonzalez.
Gonzalez, the senior, picking up some big yardage there. Ran for about 15. See where they mark him.
You want to talk about a kid with some grit. Gonzalez, tougher than nails. Not going to let his team lose. 10-14 lead for LaJunta. Lamar's got 1st and 10 on the 37-yard line. Handoff up the middle again, and Gonzalez is going to get about a yard and a half on that play.
If you're just tuning in, you're tuning in at a great time as we have 11 minutes to go in this ball game. Lamar is down by 4, 14-10. Our Facebook and YouTube streaming is up and going. We are live on KVAY as well. Man, what a game we have for the 24th annual Whistle game, Anthony.
Yes, we do, and I wonder if Aguilar's got some wrist issues because he hasn't lined up in the backfield for quite a while. It's going to be a pass to Pollard up the middle. He's still on his feet, and Pollard's going to pick up about 25 yards on that play. Nice pass by Dunning.
On their late flag comes out. I hope it's not against Pollard. It might be against LaJunta for unsportsmanlike. Looked like they shoved him. The officials are out there talking.
If you're saying it might be against Pollard, I didn't see what he did.
He got up, and I don't know what they're calling nowadays, man. Everything's so sensitive.
It looks like it is going to go against Lamar.
Yep. Dead ball penalty. Gonna move them back, but either way, it's still a first down, I believe.
Let's see what the officials say. I didn't see what he did. Maybe he said something. First and 10 Lamar on the 43-yard line.
Big 15-yard penalty. That cost them there some yardage, some field position, but let's see if they can get it back. Either way, that was a great play by Dunning to Pollard over the middle.
Man in motion is Shelton. Dunning shotgun formation. He's going to roll right, and he's going to be tackled behind the line of scrimmage. He's going to lose about 6 yards on that play.
Number 58 on the defense, or that might be 59, Ryan Remick. Looked like an 8 from here.
Lamar's got a rebound from that play. 2nd down and about 15.
Like to thank Ace Tire Service, Peacock Funeral Home.
Rolling left, Dunning is going to pass it up to number 12, and it looks like he's going to pick up some good yardage. That'll bring up 3rd down and about 8 yards to go.
And that is Kaysen Chenoweth.
Kaysen Chenoweth, the sophomore. Crowds cheering against each other. 3rd down and 8, 8:57.
Coach.
Plowing his way forward. Exactly what Lamar, 1st down for the Thunder. Lamar's got some fight in.
Facebook page. I'd like to thank everybody streaming us. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors as well, Taylor Septic and Plumbing, BJ's Burger and Beverage, Printed Imagination, La Mission Villanueva, and the Buzzards Roost. As we are in a timeout, all timeouts brought to you by Eads Consumer Supply.
Yeah, and this is a good timeout right now. Lamar gets a chance to regroup, maybe draw some new things up. You've got coaches in the booth, coaches on the field. Hopefully they're seeing something that we haven't, but I think they need to continue to.
Kin of yours, your cousin?
That's your little brother.
Anthony Morales here on KVAY. His little cousin intercepted the ball and ran it to the house for the Tigers.
Wow. That was
Just
a quick
like that.
play. 8:17 to go. LaJunta with the lead now by 10 points. They could make it 11.
You know, the ironic thing is, I'm not counting the chickens before they hatch for LaJunta, but Coach Tice told us in our early interview, as the kick is good, it is now 21-10. LaJunta takes an 11-point lead. Coach Tice was telling us back in 2010, when LaJunta had their new stadium just built, they hadn't lost that season or the previous season, however it happened. But Lamar went in there for the whistle game and gave LaJunta their first defeat on their new field. And the score was 2-0 that year. And Lamar took the whistle game with a 2-0 score back in 2010. And for our Thunder, this is a young season, but with last season and this year, they have not lost on this field. So, you know, if LaJunta happens to win, they can come full circle.
Full circle, and you thinking they're going to pay him back for the time that they took it over there?
15 years ago.
Still a lot of ball game left, though.
A lot of ball game as they're about to kick off. I'd like to thank some of our sponsors for joining us for tonight, like the Glass Onion, must be 21 to enter, 21 to purchase. Wholehearted Connection, LLC, DZ Construction, and DZ Plumbing. Tanya Shavir, American Family Insurance Agency. Rupp's Truck and Trailer, Road Service. Poke Parlor, Motormeyer and Associates, Dream Vacations by Jennifer Motormeyer. As we get ready for the kick, LaJunta's kicking into the wind, so I expect a short kick here, Anthony.
I do too, and even as bad as Lamar has played, this game is still long from over.
Man, what a kick into the wind as Gonzalez fumbles it, but he's able to pick it up. He's coming out left side, running up the sideline. He'll get knocked out of bounds at about the 20-yard line.
Lamar needs to put together a good drive here with 8:12 to go. You're on 105.7 FM.
I'd like to thank Crookshank Realty, Anna Carrera State Farm Insurance Agency, 2M Mobile Diesel and Repair, Ark Valley Auto Service, Nena's Eats and Treats, Deloach's Culligan Water, and Eagles Carports and Dirkskin Buildings by Jeff Hernandez.
Same formation for Lamar. Shotgun for Dunning. He rolls right, and he's going to pass it to Pollard. Pollard's going to get upfield where he picks up about 7 yards.
Under 8 minutes now here in this fourth quarter. Lamar down 21-10 on the Prowers Medical Center scoreboard.
Clock's counting down, 7:45 to go here in the game. Dunning shotgun, drops back. He's going to pass it. It's going to be caught. I believe that's Shelton.
And enough for a first down.
It'll be a first down for Lamar, moving the chains. No huddle offense. 7:34 to go. See how LaJunta responds to the no huddle offense. Handoff up the middle to Gonzalez. He picks up about 6 yards.
And on the tackle there, number 70 for LaJunta, Joe Nunez.
Lamar still with all three of their timeouts. LaJunta with 2. LaJunta with an 11-point lead. Dunning holding it. He's going to pass. And is it going to be caught by Pollard? He's going to say no. It's incomplete on that play.
When that pass was actually intended for Aguilar, and it looked like he got hit early before he had an opportunity to try to catch that.
No flag on that play.
Coach Tice talking to his team. Like to thank the Buzzards Roost, La Mission Villanueva. Make sure you stop by after the game for some late dinner there. Printed Imagination, BJ's Burger and Beverage, and Taylor Septic and Plumbing, just to name a few. Thank you to each and every one of our sponsors tonight. Low snap. Dunning on the move to his left, and through the hands of Williams, diving out of bounds. Bring up a 3rd and 5, Coach.
Yeah, the game's wearing down right now. Just under 7 minutes to go in the game. Lamar on the 37-yard line. Still need to get to midfield and hopefully get to the end zone. Whistle game and the whistle at stake here.
We need a double move here to the outside. They're looking over the middle, and there is a flag as Shelton was tackled as he was trying to get the grab.
That's going to be a first down in Lamar's favor.
And it stops the clock as they get across midfield.
Well needed for Lamar.
I'd like to thank Hoffman Insurance Agency, Garden City Regional Airport, Rancher Supply of Lamar and LaJunta, People's Credit Union of Lamar and Springfield, Colorado Mills, Cheyenne County Abstract in Cheyenne Wells, and Cook Oil Fuel Services in Walsh. And thanks to Ace Tire for bringing us all of our panel tees. If you're just tuning in, you're tuning in at a great time. Make sure you watch this on our Facebook and YouTube channel as well, KVAY 105.7. Gonzalez takes it up the middle, right side. Picks up about 9, maybe 10 yards.
Great run there by Lamar. Mixing it up a little bit, keeping the defense honest. First down and 10 on the 40. Check that, 39-yard line. Rumbling and tumbling Lamar. That play stops the clock, 5:49 to go. Lamar threatening to score here. Brings up 2nd and 6. Trips left for Lamar. Dunning shotgun. He's going to pass it. Ball's going to be deflected. That's Morales again.
Number 88, reading the eyes of the quarterback.
And you said that was your what?
That's your cousin. Is that your brother from another mother?
That's incorrect. 5:49 to go here in the ball game.
Lamar, 3rd down and 6 on the 18-yard line. This is 4-down territory for the Thunder.
Shotgun formation. Twins left. Dunning drops back, and he's going to step up in the pocket, and he's going to be hit from behind, and we've got a flag. And I think that's going to go against LaJunta. I don't know if that's going to be a
face mask here.
Looks like Dunning's got some tightness in his calf. He's trying to stretch out.
Have to go back and watch the replay. I believe he shoved him when he was getting up. Either way, penalties brought to you by Ace Tire Service. Lamar gets a first down, 1st and goal from about the 11-yard line.
Costly
I'm sorry, first and 10.
For LaJunta, would have been 4th down. Dunning is going to throw it to the back of the end zone and overthrow Shelton.
Stops the clock with 5.5 to go. Lamar with all 3 timeouts. So if they can punch it in here, they have an opportunity if they can get a stop.
Yes.
Gonzalez, lone back.
Handoff up the middle. Gonzalez gets down across the 10-yard line. So that'll bring up 2nd down and goal.
2nd down and about 8. They can still get a first down at the 2-yard line. So we'll see if they can't make it.
3rd down
I just scored the touchdown.
Yeah. So it's actually 3rd down and 7. 4-down territory for Lamar. And that is a catch by Shelton, and he's pushed out of bounds at about the 3-yard line.
Brings up 4th down and about a yard. 4th and 3, check
They're
that.
going to say he stepped out of bounds at the 4. That looked closer to me. Either way, big 4th down.
Timeout, Lamar. Coach Tice didn't like what he saw. He called a timeout.
And we're going to take one with them. We'll be back in 30 seconds here on KVAY. Welcome back. And that's how this ball game more than likely is going to end on a option, bad option pass, and goes out of bounds. And that's what they get out of the timeout. So that's 2 turnovers by Lamar coming out of timeouts. When Dunning threw that interception, it was out of a timeout that LaJunta had taken. And, you know, they caught him on his back heels. He threw it, got the interception for a touchdown. And now out of this time, we get the option play as fans are starting to head out.
Clock still running. The officials telling them to stop the clock. About 10 seconds ran off of the clock.
So 21-10, LaJunta leading as they are 4 minutes away from blowing that whistle, Coach.
Yes, they are. It looks like the whistle's going to be going back to LaJunta tonight. So they did exactly what you said, sharing the favor with losing at their field opener of the whistle game.
They keep the clock going. Like to continue to thank our sponsors as we love to do here on KVY. Scooters Coffee.
That's going to bring up 3rd down. It's going to be a timeout. It's going to be a timeout taken by Lamar. Taken by Lamar. We'll take one as well. Sponsored by Eads Consumer Supply.
Hunta is going to punt. They kick it away. Oh, and it's a high, short one. They need to get out of the way. And Lamar's going to start with good safety over him. Shelton in motion. Dunning looking. He's looking. He's running. Going to launch it. And too tall and almost intercepted by number 10 from the Tigers, Calvin Hill. They come back into the huddle. Clock stop.
12 here with 2:55 to go. Clock shouldn't be run. Yeah, it's running because he got sacked.
So Dunning hasn't had a lot of time in the back. Low snap again. Dunning looking up. Pressure coming. He needs to let it go, and he does. He has Pollard in zip behind it and gave the defense a chance to get in position to intercept that.
Yeah, and Dunning just doesn't look like himself tonight, like he did the last time we called the game.
So with 2.5 minutes to go, that more than likely going to be the end of the game. It's going to drop Lamar to 3-2, and it's going to move the Tigers up to 3-2 in the Tri-Peak standings.
And in league standings, LaJunta will move to 1-0, and Lamar will go to 0-1 in the league.
Lamar has homecoming next week. They will be hosting Woodland Park. LaJunta, on the other hand, I have to see who they go and play. I believe they have Loches Culligan, Nena's Eats and Treats LLC, Arc Valley Auto Service, to name a few. Thank you to those particular sponsors for joining us tonight. And LaJunta will be facing Manitou Springs on Friday. Anthony, you know, we were talking about this, man, the history of this game. It's been a little bit on the Lamar side, but LaJunta's gaining traction. It is now going to be 13-11 in the series, as today is the 24th annual Whistle game. And how it came to be, Coach Tice, again, man, had some good history on it. We were talking about it. They wanted something to, and I think he said it was Medina, Deacon Medina at the time. That he was the AD, I guess. I don't know. Correct me if I'm wrong. This would have been in the early 2000s. They wanted something to have between this rivalry game. So his wife looked it up. They found the steam engine, and somewhere on the East Coast, he couldn't remember if it was Kentucky, Tennessee, or something like that. So they paid for it. They put it on this air compressor and everything else. They take it to LaJunta and lose it for 2 years in a row. So I was like, man, you guys decided to do this nice, awesome trophy. And the steam whistle, of course, because we had Santa Fe running through here. It's what the history behind it is. So, yeah, Lamar paid for it, got it, and decided to hand it to LaJunta for the first 2 years.
Yeah, and looks like Williams may have come up with the fumble, but no. Gives it back to LaJunta. Yeah, and the whistle game, you know, and the interesting thing about the whistle game is it doesn't matter what your record is, and it doesn't matter what you've done before this during the season. This game is such a highly played game. It's emotional, it's physical, and you never can tell who's going to win the game.
Now, Lamar's going to call a timeout right now with 52 seconds to go. Coach talking it over with his teams. I believe it's a 4th down for the Tigers here, so they'll punt it away as we are in the Eads Consumer Supply timeout. We'd like to thank 2M Mobile Diesel Repair, LLC, Anna Carrera State Farm Insurance Agency, Crookshank Realty, Mortimer and Associates, Dream Vacations by Jennifer Mortimer, Poke Parlor, Rupp's Truck and Trailer Road Service. LaJunta will punt it away after the safety. So just one of those games, coaches, like you said, you throw records out the window, no matter what kind of season they're having. A couple years.
Our team's going to bounce back from a loss, losing to Burlington, and then coming in here tonight and losing to LaJunta. I just felt like Lamar, even though they lost this game, they still had an opportunity.
For my camera movement there.
It brings up 1st and 10. Lamar with the ball, 33 seconds to go here in the ball game.
So here comes a pressure situation. Dunning.
Under 30 seconds to go here in this game. So Lamar will regroup, get ready for homecoming next year. Excuse me, not next year.
next
week.
We have Woodland Park. Low snap again, and that's been the problem as well. Williams catches it, goes out of bounds. 19 seconds as he crosses midfield, gets it down to the 44-yard line in LaJunta territory.
Nice catch there by Williams, able to stay in bounds. Good footwork by the senior.
LaJunta traveled deep tonight as well. You got fans all along the fence line over there, and then everybody in the stands. Dunning just looking to get rid of it. He does, and Pollard will be tackled inbounds. That'll keep the clock running, and that's more than likely how the game will end. And the score is going to be 21-12. LaJunta comes. Dog, I got you the sponsors and everything. You never to the sponsors and everything. You never. Alice intercepts it and takes it to the house for the quarterback, and almost forced a fumble on the third down, but then did force a fumble, but LaJunta got on it, and then they were able to keep possession and punt it away and down them at the 2-yard line.
Yeah, and you were talking about that after the fumble, and I actually asked the fumble.
How important is convenience? What if you, Golden Plains Insurance in Lamar, Springfield, Walsh, and Rocky Ford bring a lifetime of experience to the table when they discuss your farm and ranch insurance needs. They are committed to you. Board Oppen tonight. He has versus Lamar Soccer and Game Woodland and Lamar, and we apologize for the technical